Hi, welcome to another Just a Bloomin' moment at Pilcher Park Nature Center. My name is Katie and I'm going to be talking to you about the trout lily. So if you could zoom in here, we have our trout lily blooming, and it blooms from March to May. As you can see on the leaves, it has a lot of mottling from a purple to brownish color, and the name trout lily was brought about because it looks like the side of a brook trout. It's also known as a dogtooth violet, and the first few years it will only have one leaf. As you can see, there's a few examples here of only one leaf. And after a few years, two leaves will develop. And it will take about 6 to 7 years for the trout lily to actually have a flower coming out of it. These are colony formers. You will see lots of leaves 2 to 4 weeks before the flowers come out. They are sometimes referred to as 1,000 leaves because there's so many. They're in large colonies of hundreds or more. The flower, as you can see, is recurved, meaning the petals come up, and there actually are only 3 petals and 3 sepals on the trout lily. They look very similar. Pilcher Park, as you can see here, has the uncommon yellow version of the trout lily. Usually the white is the more common, but Pilcher Park is lucky and we have the yellow kind. The trout lily comes up from bulbs, and that's where they store their food during the winter seasons and when they're done blooming. The Native Americans once used the trout lily bulbs for food. They were either eaten raw, boiled, or roasted, and they had a sort of a sweet taste. They were thought to help treat gout. Nowadays, small burrowing animals will use the bulbs as a food source. Sometimes deer may chew on leaves, but since they are so short-lived, that's not one of their main food sources. If you pick a flower and a leaf together, unfortunately the plant will die. So we need to remember not to pick any flowers in Pilcher Park because the bulb needs the flower and the leaf together to store food over winter for it to survive. It's a beautiful flower. We hope you come out and enjoy our wildflowers that are ephemeral, short-lived. They won't be here for very long. So this has been another Just a Bloomin' moment. Thank you very much.